Stephen Yun is both an actor and an amateur historian. And Stephen, I understand you've unearthed a rare script for a play.
It's unclear, actually, whether it's Eugene O'Neill or Arthur Miller. But it's from the rarely explored subgenre of American suburban chain restaurant drama.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
It's a fascinating script, and we are going to give this play its world premiere this week on WITS as radio theater. Here then, The Cheesecake Factory. Curtain rises on a narrow alley behind the Cheesecake Factory. Hogarth is there, covered in cheesecake soot, looking around. Footsteps approach.
Who's there?
Just some girl.
Angeline, you made it.
What's break time for, if not to see you? Now wipe those graham cracker crumbs off your hands and kiss me.
You kiss like an angel who got thrown out of heaven for kissing.
Oh, Hogarth, you smell like cheesecake.
I know. I stink of it. This whole suburb stinks of it. Cheesecake has broken the backs of too many good men. Like Brian O'Boyle, whose back snapped when the cookie dough cheesecake machine jammed and the cookie dough insertion arm came right down on top of him.
We've lost a lot of good hourly employees.
And it's the same all over. In all the suburbs, not just here in Forest Hill, but in Lake Forest, River Lake, Stream Pond, and Rockstick. All of us toiling at cheesecake factories.
At least Big Spaghetti hasn't moved in. Yet. 6 of my cousins died in noodle stranglings at the old spaghetti factory in Chicago. But it's coming, Hogarth.
What's all this yip-yapping out here?
Mr. Managerman, Hogarth was just getting back to work.
Hogarth. Not enough cheesecake inside for you? You had to come find some in the alley?
Don't you talk about her like that.
I'll talk however I want. And you'll do your job. Where else are you gonna get work, Hogarth? You're not smart enough for the dollar store. See ya, Toots.
Come with me. Baby, we'll run away tonight.
Well, I gotta get back to work in my Uncle Emilio's Olive Garden.
Emilio! He isn't even Italian. He's just a weird, fakey Italian. This is all weird, fakey everything. Listen, we'll go to Cuba. There's a junk leaving tonight out of Staten Island Harbor, Angeline, and we can lie on the deck and give the stars in the sky something to look at.
Oh, but the Olive Garden? Oh, I've got 6 tables waiting for their cheese-covered, bread-covered cheese.
Screw the Olive Garden. Marry me and give me a bottomless basket of babies.
Yes! Oh, I'll embroider a little sampler for the nursery that says, when you're here, you're family.
Hot dog. I'll go inside and get Jimothy.
Oh, your brother's coming too?
Of course he is. I promised my dad, just before he sank into that vat of whipped cream, that I'd get out of this cheesecake factory, and I'd take Jimothy with me.
Oh, get it off him! Get it off him! Hogarth, come quick. It's Jimothy.
What happened?
Jimothy was standing under the outrageous fudge press when it went off. He got splorped by so much fudge.
Oh, Jimothy! Jimothy, no! Oh, we were gonna leave tonight.
I am going, brother. Going up where a man's life isn't cut into 8 even slices. Up to where a man ain't just a glob of goo on a graham cracker crust.
Oh, no!
I'll take my freedom in a to-go bag.
Jimothy!
Hey, what's everybody standing around here for? Get back to work. There's a soccer team coming in.
Come on, Hogarth. There's nothing more for you here.
And there's nothing for me anywhere else either. I see that now.
The junk is leaving. We can give the stars something to look at. Remember when you said that and you meant my boobs?
No. I was born into cheesecake and ain't never gonna let me go. I'm smothered in fudge just like Jimothy. Go back to Olive Garden, Angeline. Table 12 needs their fried lasagna wads, and you're gonna serve them. Just like we've been serving them our whole lives. Just like we always will.
Stephen Young as Hogarth, Nora Long as Angeline, Justin Pierre as Jimothy, John Munson and Janie Winterbauer as factory workers, me as Mr. Managerman.